Alright, we are live. Oh, lovely. So, no, thank you. I'm just gonna go ahead and send the stream to my lovely friends because they wanted to watch. So, I'm gonna do that. Be nice. And for the live chat, I want to see all messages. Thanks. I don't understand why it's an option to just see some messages. It's really stupid. I also have no idea if the volume is balanced because I cannot hear the game when I'm tabbed out. I will lower it a little bit just to be safe and someone can let me know. But yes, time to send the link. There we go. And there we go. Lovely. Alright, so player profile. Let's just go with Amberan. And I assume we press select. I've never played this game before, so I have no idea. But start new game on normal, yes. Yes. Excellent! I got a message on the messenger. Nothing important.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
That much I knew. Also, if you want me to show up better, I can turn on the light, but it is recommended to play it in a dark room, they say. But it is also probably not recommended to stream it, because immersion. That's a lot of motion blur. Okay. I assume it's because my character just woke up. Okay. No notes available. Okay. Diaries. No diaries. Mementos. Follow the liquid trail. I can do that. I can also not do that. Yeah, there's like a sanity system in this game. I remember that much. Can I pick it up? No. Nice. So like you go insane in the dark or something? My dude Daniel isn't feeling too hot. Why am I like on the floor? Nice. Hello. Left. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, some light. Tinderbox. Oh. Okay, is my dude Daniel feeling a bit better? I don't think so. Can I open this? I can. There we go. I could probably open this one. Yes. Nice. Is that a lever? It is. I don't know if I should do that. I probably should. Dude. How are you doing, dude? My guy. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Here we have a very bright room, I was just gonna say. But it wasn't bright for long. I probably can't go in there then. Oh, lovely. Where the hell is this place even? Okay, the door slammed shut behind him and he knew he would never again see it. Blah blah blah. I did not pay attention. Can I just pick one of these? That would be very helpful. Uh-huh. Oh, great. Hello? Hey, I want that. Okay. There we go. And then I have to take it down again. Okay, cool. Also, I need to check a thing. Options. Graphics. Advanced. No, not basic. I'm gonna try putting on vertical sync. Yeah, that's better. I have a pretty old monitor, so... I really don't like this. I really don't. Tinderbox. Yeah, I can see. But I want to look at everything else first. That's a lever. Probably. Wait with that. Okay. Oh, oil.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Surely.
One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
I should probably pull this. There we go. Entrance hall. Delicious your name, blah blah blah. Am I really doing this to do this? I am not a fan of reading.
Alexander, is it inside the
Ow.
castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
That is so bright. Okay. So assume I'm supposed to go downstairs, but I don't want to do that. But I don't want to go here either. No, see, I'm not supposed to do that. How do I put oil in the lamp? Ah, there we go. Now that's not much at all. Shouldn't waste it then. I should probably try my best not to use the lamp very much. Laboratory? I didn't mean to... I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be here. Let's just go back. I'll follow the splatter on the floor. Guess if I need to go someplace else, it's definitely after that. Okay. I accidentally triggered something by doing that, I suppose. Okay. Journal. Notes. No. Can't be sold. So I need to go to the laboratory now, I guess. I just messed up the order a bit. Guess I wanted to explore. I say and explore more. Where does this go? Archives. I don't think I need to go there. Can I pull these off? Watch. Oh, hello. Okay. We know the laboratory is over here, but what's down here? Wine cellar. Okay. Well, I'll go to the laboratory. What's up? I will light this up as well, I think. Why is the wall breathing? Why is there a crying child? I hear footsteps.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
I don't like that. This is my first attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compound lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. I know a lot of things are just in his head, so... One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you for a long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I will keep for them. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave faith, fair judgment, and a safe return. Okay. Why does everything have to be so bright? Oil. Oh, another note. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from our most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. I don't think there's actually anything upstairs. I think it's just his imagination. Okay, lovely. Let's just go to the wine cellar. Yep. Wine cellar, wine cellar. Yeah. Okay. A key. Find the key for the wine cellar. Yeah, but where? Fine. Hello. Feels good, I think. It's very atmospheric. But since I know most of the beginning is just things in his head, I'm also not super scared. Just assume it's nothing and move on. But that's gonna come and bite my ass soon, I know that. I don't remember much at all about the game though, so. Lovely. Is the balance between my sound and the game sound fine, by the way? Hey. I know, I've got plenty of things coming for me. Hey, tinderbox. Stop making noise. No, thanks. Awesome.
16th of May,
There we go.
1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Surely. I don't want to waste my lantern. Fuck me. I have a feeling something is gonna come and bite my butt soon. Yeah, cockroaches, so my sanity isn't too well. Let's just do that. Oh. Oh no, I think I remember this place. Don't like this. The door leading to the vocal history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Probably. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's where I was. Hey, hey, hey. We're good, Daniel, we're good. Don't worry. Everything's fine. More oil. Good. Hey, hey, hey. Nothing more. This! Okay, no. I don't like this. Don't like this at all. I am gonna die. Probably. Hello. Very nice to see you too.
17th of May, 1839.
Hey.
My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay. All worth it in the end. Still haven't found a key though. Hello, anyone here? Stop with the flashbangs!
Much of the castle castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Flashbangs. Hey, what's that? Falling. Aha. Stop! It's so
You
bright.
have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
There's some sort of secret door mechanism. Yeah. Awfully suspicious looking book. Oh, do I have to read this myself? Seems so. Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle. Another region which the lore is Alstadt. With lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. As any local and you will hear proof of the widespread. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies brought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? The visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the Northwestern Glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notions of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Oh my god, there's so much text! The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Oh my god! That's a lot of text. I need to fill my... no? Hey. Okay, here's another suspicious looking book. Okay, I've found 2. I found 3. There we go. And there's a key for the wine cellar. Another note. Oh my god, I need to read more. Yeah, they should have done more voice acting. God damn. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Human vessels? The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusted servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Surely it would. I'll probably have to run. Or... okay, I'm good for now. Ugh. Ow! What the fuck? Oh, what's that for? So rude. Yeah, how do I use it? But how do I use it? Hello? Aha! Figured it out, yo.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares? He left us with a
enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
I don't think it's healthy to drink that much wine, dudes. Oh. I need that. Okay. That's rude. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. I don't like they're talking about an enemy. Okay, sounds like he's above. So I should be okay. I think.
You have to get out of here.
Oh, I'm out of tinder boxes. This is bad. This is very bad. Yeah, I know. Ugh. Thank you, window. Ah, lovely. I need light, I need light. Okay. This is bad. Okay, gotta sit here for a little bit. Let my sanity maybe recover a bit. I don't have much oil left. I'll have to use it though. That should be the final. Okay. Hello? Another tinderbox. Nice. And another one. Oh my god. That's awesome. How do I get out though? Huh? Okay. Stuck between the rocks. Okay, I have to use the lantern. I think I'll have to use the big one. I don't even know if this is the right place. um. Oh, there we go.
What? What is this place?
There we go. What's in here? Okay. Nothing good. So let's just leave this place. Hey. Awful. Awful. How do I do that? Four chemicals. I only have 3. So do I have to go into that room? I thought I just needed 3. Okay.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I don't think that we're doing too hot down here. Ugh. My name is Wilhelm Hafstad Gerich? Whatever. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character in the royal court, advancing my position with noble security. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against the God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer see, probably. Okay, I have a feeling I'll have to hop in here or something, so I'm gonna... Yeah. No? Okay. Hello? I would like to not die, please. How kind of you to listen. Okay. Do I have to go back to the alchemy place now? Shish. Ow. Okay, appropriate apparatus. Yeah, I probably have to go back then. Disgusting. Shush. Huh? What now? How do I do that? Where is the burner? How do I turn it on? Is it this thing? Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. The stairs, though. Hello. The stairway have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. But oh, guess it's time to stack things. Oh, stop. Hit. Nope. No. Yes. There we go. I made. I made it up. I don't have any oil left. Ow. Ow. God damn. Slammed the door in my own face. Yeah, there we go. Got a trophy. Finery. Yay, progress. That was my last tinderbox too.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. I need light. I need light or I'm gonna die. Hey.
June 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I don't know what that is, but... Ooh, increase health. I see. The door leading to the back room is blocked. I'll find another way in. I'm working on it. That's probably bad. The thing is stuck, eh? Tinder boxes. Oh, you're too big, I guess. Oh, more. I can probably climb up on this. There we go. Is it open? Yes. Nice. Shush, man. I am more uncomfortable than I show. Ow! Food. I don't like these fleshy lumps. They keep attacking me. Oh no. I didn't realize that happened already. Wow. Meh. But I want to go in there. No. I don't know where I need to go. Oh my god. How do I open it? Did I go all this way for nothing? Nope. No, thank you. Whew. Okay. No! Oh, that's too high, that's too high! Wah! Awful. Extremely awful. I did not either. To be fair, I think technically it's not, but I never walked into the other guy. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. I have to time that? Okay. No. No, 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 no! Yeah, the way I dangle my legs in panic. Oh my god. Oh, at least I was given more oil. Oh. No, but I threw an arm to you! I'll throw your leg too. Wrong way! Oh, I got turned around. Oh. It locked. It's locked. Ay, ay, ay. Let me go. Fuck yeah. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. Okay, what is going on? I'm just running. I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going. Just running. Hey. At least I got away. Oh my god. Screw that. Thought it was a dead person. Ah, this is nice and calm. Well, I guess I'll listen to the game and go where it tells me to go. For once.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer. and in the other direction.
Nice. This looks like a contraption I don't want to touch. Oh, of course. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Yeah. It's locked, of course. Find the key that unlocks the door. Yes, sir. Study. Guest room. Let's do that first. I will probably...
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I will probably not play for super long because we have laundry today. So I'll play until like 3:45 p.m. probably. Which is in like 30 minutes. Just so you know. Can I find some more oil? Oh, a note.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Yeah, rightfully so. Crowbar. Nice. Here's some note too.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
I think you're a little crazy, Daniel. Just a little bit crazy. Can I use this? I can! Aw.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Okay. Yeah.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Surely. Ugh. Well, let's see if I can find this key. Okay. It's just a little guy. Just a little guy. Come on. Where could the key be?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
So bright. If I was a key, where would I be? Ugh. I wasn't here before. Let's go in here. At least I have the machine room key now. So that's good. But I still want to explore. Or do I? Ugh, I hate these sounds. Another tinner box. It needs some oil though. Some oil would be very nice. Oh, hello. Oh no, another long one. I don't want to read this. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Helidromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about. Yeah. An underground Mithraic temple crowned with an unearthed artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echoing through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I could be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with the leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I passed on through the drenched land as the growing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Okay, some lore, and I still have no oil. Lovely. Hello, move. Stupid books. All these sounds is exactly why I cannot play Soma. Because it's the same. Or, well, not the same. There are spooky sounds. Huh. As a dog. A note? Ah! It's not voice acted. God damn it. After a short study, it's clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fuck. Fear and pain induces stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process to torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Sure. That sounds good. That's a bird.
Let's see what you have to
No. No.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
What a disgusting man. There's so many tinder boxes now. Oh. Nice. A note? Yet again. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yield nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Yeah, that's fair, but why do you have to do this? At all? I don't get it. I don't get it. Huh? Light, light, light. Light, light, light. I am fine. I am good. And more light, more lights. Hey. Nasty, nasty noises. Okay. Completely optional area with some lore. Yes. Yes. Ow. Keep slamming doors in my own face. Alright. Let's go in. Spooky stuff. I'll also fill up some oil. Oh, this place is looking awfully lovely. Sounding awfully lovely as well. Oh, a note.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Well, it's never good to put the blame on yourself, Daniel. Mm-hmm. Okay. I have no idea what to do. So I guess I'll have to go deeper to find out. Hello? Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study room, in case all 3 would crack again. So I do need to go to the study again? I'm sure this is used for something. Oh, a note.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Okay. Let's move on. There are more cogs. Hello. Another note.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Spooky. Oh, I need them. Yes. I knew it. There's one here. It probably shouldn't be this loud, but I also saw the third one in here, so. Hey. Alright, let's see. Yeah. There we go. Okay. What else do I need? Fish now. Ooh, nice. Oh, here's a clump of coal. And ignore. Let's check how much oil I have left in my... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna refill. else is missing? What else is missing? Probably need to fix the things upstairs. Maybe. Most likely. Does that mean I need to go back to the study? That's annoying. But it is what it is. I suppose. I have no idea what any of this is doing. If it even is doing something. Okay, so this room is pretty safe. Very much a lot of light. Yeah, I guess we'll quickly go back up to the study. Since it said something about some levers or whatever. The inner study rooms, it said. So yeah, let's see if we can find anything. Inner study rooms. I would assume it's here somewhere then. But I'm not seeing anything that looks like it's for machinery. No, not there. Canine spine. And there's nothing I can grab here. Maybe back here. It's a very cluttered room, so probably be a lot of things in here. This is closed again. I'm not finding anything. No suspicious looking books or anything either. No, I don't know. Maybe it's a room down in that other direction. Over here, maybe. Storage. Would make sense if it's in here. Journal. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Well. It's very dark. I have a bad feeling about this. Railroad. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. Let's hope it didn't go down here. Hey. Okay. I have about half my oil thing done. Some items can be combined, you say? I need more parts, okay. Fair enough. that's probably the last part. Okay. Drill part. Oh, there we go. What can I use the drill for? That is a good question. Okay. I was planning to turn off the game now, but I kind of want to finish this part.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Hello? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Find a way to get through. I don't think I can find a way through right now. Or I use the drill on the door. Nope. Okay. Then I don't know. I don't know. Where do I find the... the inner storerooms? I don't know where to find this. How do I proceed? I don't get it. I don't get it. Hello, hello. What do you want me to do? I don't understand. Because that's probably where I need to go. I don't think there's anything else in here either. lot of whispering and crying though. The one thing I'm very bad at is puzzles. So yeah, I don't really know. Oh no, there's in the box. Nice. I don't know. No, oh, here's another room. I totally missed that. Still nothing to use really though. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servant this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is to mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I don't expect people to help. Okay, so there should be things for me here to mix liquids in. Shouldn't work. I need to make explosives. That much I understand. But how? But how? I feel so stupid, but like, I genuinely don't understand. So I will probably turn off the game for now. And look it up. Because I'm not about to spend forever on this. Yeah, now I'm out of oil too. Lovely. So I assume I need the explosive to get there. But yeah, I'll have to turn off the stream now because it's laundry time and I don't know what to do. So thank you for watching and hopefully I'll see you next stream. So yeah, bye bye.